let's get going with that alumni wall. Let's see what new members have joined up to help us out financially and thus help me live longer. It's important. That's what my doctor says.
Remember, just feel it.
All right.
You're on Kobo. The Mogul Wampa thing is coming. You're not scared. Show me focus. Good. You're not playing baseball.
Right.
You will take me to the senator now.
You'll take me to the senator
No
now.
less risk.
Mark, you know I don't actually have the Force, right?
BD1 says no excuses. Hold it.
No
You get
excuses.
2 lightsabers?
Well, technically one, but I can split them.
I mean, that's so typical of these kiddos these days, you know? Like, we just had one lightsaber. Let's be real. We had one lightsaber. That's all we needed, you know? In the 70s and the 80s, even into the 90s, one lightsaber seemed to be all we needed to need. And then what happened? A lot of pop happened. Disney happened. The grunge era started to fade away, metal in the background. Everything that made sense, everything that was important to me faded away into a Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake nightmare. And then what happened? Then 2 lightsabers. Then we needed to go further because these kiddos always need more. They always need more. They don't even respect the one lightsaber. Do they take care of that one lightsaber? No. No, they don't. They probably lose that lightsaber. That's probably why they need 2 these days.
You never gave me 2 lightsabers.
That's right.
Mark? Duck. Okay, now use your Force powers to pull that sphere.
I really don't need you to explain the Force.
That's right. That's fucking legend right there. Don't you explain the Force to him. They even took his hand, James. They even took his hand. All right, listen. But is the game good? Are people going to be happy with the game? Let's watch and let's see. Thank you, Noob. There's a friend, the Noobifier. Go to his channel, subscribe to him, love him, and his skinless cats. They're adorable. Noob, thank you very much for that, dude. Don't tell me how to force, he says. He's absolutely right. Don't tell us. Do not tell our generation how to force. We only needed one lightsaber. These kiddos and their 2 lightsabers. They think they're so cool. They don't even respect the one. Thank you, Noob. Now, let's see what people are saying about this. So far, I'm seeing a title here that says, do not buy Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Let's see. Did you like the segue, by the way? Very professional. I'd like some applause for that. Some applause, Pepe. That's not the applause button. That was not funny, Pepe. That was not funny.
So this is my first do not buy video in a little while, but I have to get this video out to warn players because this is a AAA game that's going to cost you up to probably around $100. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is going to cost £70 for the standard edition. It's going to cost £90 for the deluxe edition. And this do not buy is not based on the story, the gameplay, or anything like that. This is based on a tweet that was put out by the official EA Star Wars Twitter account. And I'm warning players because the game is such an expensive game. And this is not a guarantee to mess anything up for you personally, but there is a chance. So if you're forking out that much money, you need to be aware of these problems.
He said
there was
forking.
A tweet from the official account that says, Cal's newest journey in a galaxy far, far away has begun and we're excited for you to experience it. Our first patch will arrive on launch day across all platforms. In the weeks ahead, we will deploy patches that will fix bugs, improve performance, and add more accessibility features.
Which means you will buy an early access game, you will play it because we want to push it out as fast as we can to make as much money as we can, and then we'll fix shit later. Yes, that's right. Welcome to America. Hello, everybody. That's right. We're going to continue to push this out for the most profit that we can, and you're going to buy it, and you're going to be testing it for us. That's how gaming works. AAA gaming, that is. Yes. Okay, I had to segue that. I just kind of thought that's what that needed right there.
Stay tuned for more updates. So before the game has released, 2 days before it releases, because this was posted a few hours ago, on the 26th of April, the game's set to release on the 28th. They have tweeted just 2 days before saying that they are going to fix bugs, they're going to improve performance and stuff, but they're saying in the weeks ahead, the weeks after launch. So that could be, like, I don't even know if they're going to say, oh, we're going to do it in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, or something like that. They are fully
And after that, you're still going to have bugs. That's right. Here at EA, we make sure that you always have bugs. Yes. And also, we'll have $7 million of DLC content coming very soon. In fact, we'll do that before we fix the bugs. That's right.
Aware of issues in this game, and my biggest problem with it is they've been working on the game for years. They have delayed the game, and they did the exact same thing with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, except they never told anyone that there were possible problems. There were game-breaking bugs in that game. They were fully aware of them. They just still released the game in its state because they had to keep it in sync with the Mandalorian release. And this time around, they've delayed the game, and just 2 days before its release, they've told everyone there's going to be bugs, there's performance issues, there's a lack of accessibility features. We're still going to release this game and charge you £70 or £90, $100 or whatever, and we're just going to fix it.
And you're going to pay it, and you're going to like it because you love Jedi. You love Jedi so much, and you love that hot saber action.
Weeks after launch. And then if there's problems with the fixes or anything like that, it's going to take even longer. So they've given a rough time, like sort of time frame on when they're going to be like deploying patches and stuff to fix things. And these bugs, the performance issues, are not going to affect every single player, but there is a chance that it will affect a lot of players, especially because they've come out and said, we know there are bugs in the game, there are performance issues. So if you're going to sit there and watch reviews, if you watch IGN...
By the way, this guy has said the same thing 6 different ways, and James is absolutely right. So I'd like to give some applause to James because he's picking up exactly what it is that he put right down, and I'm picking that up too. And it's just like this guy is literally saying the same thing 6 different ways, but it's the same thing. And he's reiterating it in such a fashion as to like hammer it in. Perhaps that's the purpose of the video. Maybe he's like, there's some artistry there. There's some artistry there if he is in fact intentionally meaning to say exactly what he's saying 6 different ways to hammer in the point. But I don't think so. I'm not thinking so.
Yeah, and then you see they've given the game a 9 out of 10. I haven't watched their review, but they've probably not spoken about a lot of the issues the players will possibly face. I am personally looking forward to getting my hands on the game, but I will, if I like notice bugs or anything like that, I will come back and make more videos on it. And then I'll do it the other side as well. If there are no issues for me, if there's no performance drops, I'm going to be playing on the Series X. And I believe Pete is going to be playing on the PC. So I can keep up to date with Pete. I can play it myself, and I can let you know across 2 platforms. So if I do notice bugs, I'll let you know. If I do notice frame drops and stuff on the Series X, I'll let you know. I'll keep up to date with Pete and everything. But if you are in any way, shape, or form worried about the possibility of bugs, performance issues, then there is the... like, basically confirmation is set in stone from the company themselves.
Here's the process of buying AAA gaming anymore. Here's the process I've adopted. Wait. First off, wait. Step 1. We having fun. Step 2. Sit down and don't buy it, fool. It was one measure too long, but foo I thought was good to rhyme with. But anyway, you just sit there and you don't do anything. You let people buy it. Then you watch the reviews, okay? Then you look at the reviews on Steam and you see that it's a giant pile of shit. That's step 2. Step 3 is you wait another few weeks, maybe a month, let it iron itself out. Then the reviews, if they start to change slightly, then it may be worth a buy. And you also are probably going to get a discount on it. That is the way. You're welcome. Yes, that is the way that you buy games today. You just sit there on your ass and you wait. So I don't know, man.
Like, from the EA Star Wars Twitter account. there is the confirmation that these bugs and performance issues are going to be in the game because it's EA. They don't give a shit about the consumer,
Absolutely
about
don't.
the players or anything like that.
Yeah.
They just want their money. And that's probably, like, they've obviously known for a very long time that these issues are in the game. We don't know the full extent of them. They've just said they're going to be fixing.
This is why the indie genre is doing so well. These are why a lot of devs in these companies are moving and they're becoming indie developers, man. This is why they're doing it. They're tired of the culture. They're tired of the lack of connection to the gamer. True devs, they want that gamer connection. They want to like get the feedback. They don't want to have to like jump through all these hoops of AAA games. Some of the best games coming out are indie developers right now. So like I'm really looking forward to the AAA gaming industry getting squashed. I call it legacy gaming. You got indie devs now raising more money than some of these AAA publishers, man, which is fantastic, and I cannot wait to hear them squeal. And I will be in delight hearing the giant thumb of independent developers squish them down and hear those squeals of the AAA gaming industry. All right. Enough of this. It's time for a DG360 spotlight. I like this. Shrapnel Face says, true story, I give DG a thumbs up before even seeing the video now.
Yes, you're not gonna hate me. Yes.
I like this guy. I like that guy. Thank you, Shrapnel Face. I appreciate you.